Pelosi has the power she has. It's not just because she's been there a long time. It's because other people owe her favors because she's the most powerful fundraiser in Congress. So
well, it's not just that.
Whoever she's replaced with is not going to be as powerful.
The HEROES Act.
It's not going to be able to do as much harm also.
The HEROES Act, for instance. One of the big criticisms of the HEROES Act, where she had the opportunity to negotiate and maybe get a skinnier package over the course of the summer, maybe that $1.8 trillion thing, right? Part of it, I think they were afraid that if they passed that $1.8 trillion deal with the Trump administration, that Trump might win the presidency. It's not inconceivable, actually. I mean, he didn't lose by very much. But
I just want to say, look at Brie's eyes. And again, I know that's a weird way to start something, but look at Brie's eyeballs as soon as Sam starts like really getting into this. Now again, I've done this in debates, and I'm trying to say, like, I've done this in conversations. I'll like sometimes check speaking, and then I'll sometimes look at my phone when the other person. But I want you to look. So she's gonna switch comments. Look at her eyes. She is not paying attention to what Sam has to say. I'm just saying, like, I know. She's literally reading comments just in one ear out the other for Sam Seder, what he's saying, right? And then she's just like putting comments on the screen that she agrees with. Like, that's what she's doing. Like, I'm sorry. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. That's what she's doing. She's just ignoring. She's going off on a rant. And then as soon as she stops, she's reading the chat and saying, who agrees with me? All right, you. And then, like, ignoring what the other person's saying. And then as soon as they stop talking, and then they just start talking again. It's bizarre. Again, if you're going to do that, which is fine. If you're just going to read the chat and, ignore the other person, that's fine. But don't post the chat messages on screen so we can see how you're just ignoring everyone else. That's just a little bit of a weird thing to do. It's what a weirdo would do.
Part of it, I think they were afraid.
Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes.
They passed that $1.8 trillion deal with the Trump administration, that Trump might win the presidency. It's not inconceivable, actually.
Right.
I mean, he didn't lose by very much.
And then now what is the comment that was selected? It was a one Tony Smith. All right. Committee positions. Whoa! Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. That's totally not Brie on an alternate account, by the way. WTF are you talking about? Bernie Sanders got robbed twice right in front of our eyes, and you're misspelled, obviously. Talking about committee positions! Exclamation point! So not only is Brianna Joy Gray scrolling the chat room, saying, which, that agrees with me, that agrees with me. Okay. Not only is she doing that, this is the comment she chooses. Oh, come on. Give me a break. Come on. Like, are you serious? Like, and you're telling me she's like a serious... Oh, she is super serious. Oh, she's totally not in this for money. You're what?
But another reason why, and I think if you go back and look at the way that she defended the HEROES Act, it was a wish list.